Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Milestone. They're doing their well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect, the elected, the 1/3. Shalom. This is Brother Dawadah from the GMS Detroit camp, coming at you with another video through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH. Today I want to do a video on this article entitled, Tech Company Will Implant Payment Chip into Your Hand. And this article is dated April 13th, 2022, the year of hastening unto the coming of YAHAWASHI. And it says, instead of carrying your wallet in your back pocket or purse, a tech company wants you to carry it under your skin. The British-Polish company Walletmore is selling microchips as alternative payment options. This chip is about the size of a grain of rice, costs about $300, and does not come inside a credit card. Instead, it must be implanted into your body, preferably in your hand. Now, what is Nate notorious for saying? It's June, ain't no microchips. All right. Well, here it is, more and more as we get closer and closer to the end, more and more articles like this is popping up. And it's not by coincidence. All right, more and more articles like this are popping up. Just once you activate it using a digital wallet app, Walletmore says you'll be able to make purchases at most businesses around the world just by swiping your hand over a card reader. See? And ironically enough, this is someone's right hand. Now, when you read Revelation 13 and 16, it says, well, you know what, let's grab it. It's not paraphrased, let's grab it. And the spirit's been heavy on brothers to constantly go into what the Motb is. Revelation 13 and 16, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. This ain't talking about nations, it's talking about actual people to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So they're going to try to microchip people. Okay? They're going to try to put an actual mark, an actual device within the people. That word there for mark is karagma, which means a stamp, an imprinted mark. Okay? Going to this word imprinted, it says stamp, fix. Yeah, it's like if you have a stamp, you know, just like in grade school, they used to stamp our papers like with 100% or A or B, you know. If you have a stamp, you put that stamp upon a piece of paper, and then once you lift that stamp up, it leaves something behind. You see? In other words, what they're trying to do is they're trying to inject someone with that syringe and then inject that karagma, and the karagma is what's left behind, the Motb. Okay? So this is what they're trying to put within people. They're trying to fix a device within people. Stamp, punch, just like a hole punch. Use a hole punch and it clips a paper and makes a circle. All right? So that circle, that empty, that circle is what's left behind. All right? Impress, mark, engrave. When you engrave something, you're cutting into something. Like back when I was younger, we used to engrave our video game consoles. All right? We take a sharp object, like a needle or a knife, and we used to carve our names into our video game consoles. So they're trying to engrave, all right? They're trying to cut within you to implant that Motb. Okay? So that word imprinted really gives us a whole lot of information. They want to put something within the people. All right? Let's go back. It says, right now the chips are only being sold to citizens in the UK, Switzerland, and countries in the European Union. According to Walletmore, almost 200 people already have the implants. Walletmore suggests using a surgeon or one of its trusted specialists for the minor operation, but once the implant goes in, there are no refunds. All right? And that's the end of the article. So this is something that is happening more and more. All right? More and more people are getting chipped. right? And this is what everything's moving closer towards to. That's why it says in Daniel 12 and 4. Let's jump to Daniel 12 and 4. This isn't written for no reason. Daniel 12 and 4, it says, "But thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." Yeah, knowledge has been increased. Technology has been ramping up. All right? Here it is. You go from paying with cash and coins, then you go to paying with a debit card. All right? Then you go in, I'm sorry, a check. Then you go into paying with debit card. Then you go to paying with credit cards. Then you go to paying with uh, uh, Apple Pay, Zelle. All right. What's the other one? Cash App. All right. PayPal. Then you go from there into paying with your smartwatch. Then from there you go to paying with a device that they want to implant within people. You see? So everything is gearing up towards that end game of them implementing that digital device. So with that, I'm gonna leave it there. All praises, honors, and glories be unto Yahawah, Bashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Milestone. They're doing evil well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect. They'll reflect on the 1/3. That being said, Shalom. RAWCHAA, Akim, Nefus, that lesson. Shalom.